Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever in the world you are. Welcome to the workshop. My name is William. I am the artisan here at Bear Dog Crafts, or at least I should say the artisan of the pens that we make. Today we are going to be putting together a traditional fountain pen that was actually started a while back, but unfortunately the only blank we had actually blew out on us, so we were unable to complete it. You can see here about as far as I got on the other piece. That will form the body. And this is what will form the cap of the pen. Now you'll notice I've roughed up the edges. That's actually a technique that I sometimes use. It is not my original. I learned it from someone else. By rounding the corners, it actually takes down quite a bit of rough shaping to do on the lathe itself. So I actually do that part on the sander. And I actually like to do that with these kinds of pieces because they are so brittle. And doing that rough turning on the lathe at the high speeds that we work with can sometimes create micro flaws that we just don't see until it explodes in our face. So, with that, I think we are going to get started.
I am adding something to stream,
Okay.
a ticker, so that, it should be, it's the buying information.
Always a good thing to have.
I just wish that I could include a background so that it would be like a black background with white text. But I don't have that yet, so I'm playing with it. Also, if the sound is a little funny, it's because I don't have a microphone actually hooked up. This is just my laptop's generic sound. We will be getting an actual microphone hooked up to this soon, but in the meantime, sadly, this is what we have.
When time and funds afford us.
Yes.
We got a lot of expansions to the shop planned. But for today, this is what we've got.
Which isn't terrible.
We are not sponsored by, but we are using equipment from Rikon, including our mini-sized lathe, as well as the Rikon turning system, which we demonstrated quite a bit in our previous videos. Without further ado, Moderator Morwin,
Yes.
the magician running the show from behind the scenes. Are we ready?
Yep, I will be muting here in just a second.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
I will admit, I'm a little scared. Last one of these blew out.
I know.
All right, we get our safety equipment on.
Always important.
Always, always. Morwin,
Yeah.
would you like to don your ear protection?
I will in just a second here.
All right.
I am adjusting the decibels so that they're not...
So we can keep the volume on without blowing out our viewers' ears.
We could, I suppose, if you would like. I leave that up to you, though.
I like that idea. We can appreciate the sounds of the shop.
Come here to see it. But it would just require me to go back and forth between our sound and that sound, because the sound is being captured here, not there, which is a small buffer.
I personally like the idea, but you're the one, of course, who would be making.
I will keep an eye on it. I will keep an eye on it, and and I can adjust it as necessary.
All right.
And I will do my best to make this happen, I guess. I didn't realize I was doing this, but okay.
Right.
It's totally fine.
You're bravely going to go where we attempted to go before.
Oh, wait. I did a thing.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's a good thing. I want the thing. I just need to make the thing smaller by a bit.
This is a brand new bit. We just put it on, and it is sharp enough. I don't know if it shows, but it just is shaving.
Did you just shave your arm with it?
No, I'm shaving the blank.
Okay, 1 second. I'm almost ready. Sorry, I really.
Not focusing.
Why would it? It helps if you put your hand behind it sometimes.
And when working with the brittle pieces, it always helps to have a fresh bit.
Yes.
Or if you're using a traditional chisel set, definitely you can't go wrong with freshly sharpening your tool in between every couple of turns. Every couple of turning
Okay.
projects.
Let me know what you think of this, please.
It looks good from where I'm standing.
Let's check here. Oh yeah, that looks fine.
All right. Without further ado, before my goggles
Steam up.
steam up, I'm going to have to go back to my old goggles.
Do you know where they are?
Oh yeah.
They were on the air compressor box.
Got them right here.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I gave them. I put them there.
So hopefully these.
Praise me!
Hopefully these will not blind me mid-project. Are we ready?
Almost. I had to add
I'm
some.
at the bit.
Ha ha. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, that's actually not that bad.
But just wait until
I know, but
start.
just with it on, it's not that bad. Move your arm, sir.
Gotta clear that gunk out of my way so I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah. So this is what happens when resin is turned on. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. So resin tends to turn in lots of thin little ribbons. there's nothing wrong with the blank. It's just how it's made. That's just how resin is. So, and also, guys, if you need me to fiddle with the audio, or if you need me to like do anything, let me know. This is our first time using this particular setup, so we are open to constructive criticism. Non-constructive or deconstructive criticism will be banished. But I know you guys wouldn't do that to us. We're making this in a more traditional shape because, one, it's a traditional fountain pen, and there's not really a whole lot of wiggle room when it comes to that shape. Plus, the material, being as brittle as it is not really safe to do any other shape than like a sleek design.
So when I blew out the previous blank, I came at the end at an angle. So I was cutting it against the grain, if you will. And when I got down to that very, very thin layer...
Thank you for the follow, Half-Blind Woodwork! I don't know if our alerts actually popped up. I hope it did.
I do appreciate it.
Oh shit, I don't think I have alerts on this particular scene. Sorry about that. Hang on. Okay, we've got those alerts back up. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for the follow, though. We really appreciate it.
Oh, hooray! It's just like Mardi Gras.
A little bit. I don't know. I've never actually been to a real Mardi Gras. Oh, that's really tiny. Try that again.
Huh?
The alert was very tiny, so I'm trying to fix it. There we go. That's a good size. I like that.
It's like confetti.
Right? I don't mind the resin blanks. I mean, I'm not the one who has to work with them. I don't know how you feel about them. But, I mean, they're pretty. Oh, that's a good stream.
That was a good one.
It was kind of like when you get that cheese pull off really good pizza.
Yeah.
AKA the pizza is so processed that it's just melted plastic at that point.
I had to cut it short.
No!
Because I could actually feel the heat building up in my chisel.
Oh no!
That's another thing with resin, with any material that you're turning.
Yeah. What we need is like to get like a small cooler system right behind your lathe that just, you know, like a small fan. Not that it, you know, it's not enough that it would blow the strings back onto you, but just enough that it could help you with cooling, you know?
Yeah.
Like a little magnetic desk fan. That'd be really cool. Also, we have Pokemon community game in the chat because we're nerds.
And a little interaction is always fun.
We're video game nerds.
Now, one of the techniques I'm using to try and reduce the risk of blowout is I'm actually going all the way down to the bushing very, very early at the ends only.
Okay. Bork bork. Do I hear bork bork?
Happiness is being a shock dog.
Is that our Borkus?
I can't imagine any other dog in this neighborhood that I could overhear through these headphones.
Oh yeah, that's our Borkus. Guys, we have a bork bork. She's 3 years old, 140 pounds. You can see her on Instagram. I'll put it in the chat. go ahead and go to Instagram, not Podushkagram, though it may as well be.
One day she will rule it.
Yep. So Podushka Ovcharka is her Instagram handle. She's very proud of it. Also, I should, before we stream, I should set a price point, and then if someone does ask about purchasing an item, I can have the price right there.
Not a bad idea.
So, something for next time. It's a good stream. I like this setup. This is nice. This is what I was missing the last couple times that we streamed. I don't have to touch my camera. All I have to do is just sit at the computer. This is so nice. This is like probably one of the most relaxed streams we've ever done.
Right?
Just super chill, you know?
Just talking, turning,
Crafting,
chatting,
streaming. I feel like just the most relaxed Fearbold. Except instead of like a druid, I'm a technophile. It looks like it's trying to go up your nose, I'm sorry. You should probably put your mask on before you accidentally inhale the danger spaghetti.
The only reason why I'm not is because even these are just fogging up like crazy. I have to have them like an inch away from my face to keep them from fogging up.
Nothing from danger spaghetti? The blank is called marinara sauce.
I like it.
You guys, my puns are unappreciated. If you would like a stream manager for your stream, I'm available for hire. I'll work for Mountain Dew Spark and snacks. Oh! Okay, I need an acrylic shield, please, because you just whacked me, sir. I'm pretty sure that went down my shirt. Rude!
Hey, say what you will, but I got you, man.
Dude, not cool. That was pretty good, though. Oh, if you hear the cracking sound, that's just my knees, everybody. We don't think I have problems, but they think otherwise. I like how our business is Bear Dog Crafts, but the name of this particular show is Bear Dogs Crafts. That's not going to cause confusion for anybody.
Good.
Ooh, that was a sound.
Yeah, I think I might be uncovering flaws from using the dual tip when I was turning this before. I am very much hopeful that they are all high up enough in the material that we won't have a repeat blowout event?
Oh, I hope not. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is our first time streaming with sound on while the shop equipment is on. Let us know if there's any tweaks that need to be made. We're happy to do so. We're still getting the hang of this.
Medium.
Yeah. Like, we streamed before, but not this. This is only our third crafting stream. We hope you like it. If you missed any portion of this stream, it will be up on YouTube. Bless you. You okay?
Yeah, just my nose hairs tickled.
Ooh. I'd love to create my own alerts. I think that'd be super cute.
What would it take?
A lot of time. Like, I could do it I could do it probably all tomorrow. It wouldn't be, like, professional level by any means. But I could have it done. I could have at least half of it done tomorrow. With overlays, graphics, stuff like that. It'd be very quick, slapped together, and it would be to the best of my ability, though. The best of my current ability. And it depends how fancy we want to get with it, you know? As with anything. How's it turning? Pretty good?
Yeah.
So far, so
Always,
good?
always alarming when you hit a pocket
Mm.
that just shatters on you, but,
Yeah.
But thankfully nothing.
I've got a couple chips over here by my laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things you just don't know about these blanks until you get into them.
Yeah. I can't imagine that they wouldn't have used a pressure pot. You know what I mean? Like, this is such a well-known brand that I can't imagine they didn't use a pressure pot, you know?
Well, and it's not air pockets necessarily, it's just weak points in the material.
Makes me so scared to make our own now. It does. It can be scary. It looks good. At least from what I can see on camera. Looks pretty good.
Whoa.
You okay? Working at the ends again?
Yeah.
I
I
gotcha.
think the cap is ready for the fine tuning.
Okay. I trust you. We are here if you want to talk to us, if you got questions. Sound is on and we are listening.
occurs to me, I've never made a fountain pen, a traditional fountain pen, out of
Acrylic?
artificial material.
I know, they've all been wood.
Well, and horn.
Mostly wood, though.
What do you think?
Let's see. Oh man, that's weird. Hang on, you guys. I'm gonna zoom in. I hope you guys can see that though. How thin it is. I like even on stream. I can see the brass tube.
That's one of the beautiful things about this blank style. Is once you get it to the thinness of the piece that you're making.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little.
It's highlighted by the color of what's beneath.
Sorry for the shaking, everybody. This is a really crappy phone now. I will be replacing it eventually.
By custom order, we are able to actually color the interior tube different colors.
Oh.
We've never done it before,
Never heard of this.
but we can do that. So that a different color other than the brass, the golden color shines through.
Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
I had been meaning to talk to you about it, and I only just remembered it.
Talk
as
to me
we
about
were
it now.
talking. Surprise!
Talk to me about it now. What are we doing?
Well, so you can
I feel
either
like I'm
paint,
going skiing.
you can either paint or refinish the tube a different color, because the adhesive we use dries clear anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
So we could do like nail polish and just paint it.
I mean, nail polish is kind of goofy, but yeah, that's the idea.
Can you imagine using the what's it called? Like electrolysis?
Mm.
That'd be really cool.
Mm.
Especially if we did like that cool 90s phone thing that we were talking about, that like that type, have a clear blank, and then have like a really cool like oil slick color.
All right. Shall we polish this baby up?
Oh, you have to sand it.
I know. Sorry, I say polish. The first stage of polish
It's sanded.
in my brain is sanding.
With me, you gotta be specific.
We're going to go in with starting at 400 grit.
400 grit?
Yep. The reason why I'm choosing 400 grit is because your higher grit, like my highest that I've gotten, my little kit here off to the side is 150. That'll score this material and will actually create deeper, more
Gashes.
difficult to get rid of grooves than I'm trying to get rid of in the first place.
Okay.
But I don't want to go all the way to, my, my pads,
Right.
which I temporarily have forgotten the name of, microfiber pads.
No.
No?
Micro mesh.
Micro mesh. Because I still want to remove some material. So what's worked best for me to do this is high speed, quick movement, low pressure. High pressure, even with a 400 grit, will still score.
Yeah.
And if you go slow or use heavy pressure, It's going to heat up the material. So once I've identified where the problem spots are,
Yeah.
after a couple of passes, take a nice even pressure.
You know what I'd like to do?
Uh,
I'd like to get a business line. Or like a second line added to my phone. Like, I'd love to have a Bear Dog Crafts phone. Because I wonder if maybe those missed calls I had today. If you tried contacting me, I'm sorry. Please call again. Such a calming sound. Just the motor.
yeah.
Did your brother get back to you?
He did not.
Was it after 6:30?
In all likelihood, he's gotten himself caught up with some domestics.
Ah. Well, if it was after 6:30, then we know he's not getting back to us till tomorrow.
Indeed. Now that I've worn down my paper just a little bit,
Yeah.
I can apply a little bit deeper pressure
Mm-hmm.
to really work out some of these grooves. Coming back.
Coming. Oh, my goodness.
Give it a feel.
Please excuse my hands. Ooh, smooth. Oh, I like that. I like that much. That's part of the Coco Flow.
Yeah. Oh, that moment when you realize you didn't clean up as well as you thought you did. You held on to a souvenir.
That's why I'm shop manager. It's another title. It's got to bring me to at least 2. You know what the fun part is? I put in more hours than you do. Because I'm at my computer for like 16 hours a day, waiting for like customer service inquiries and stuff like that. So I put in like minimum 12-hour days. Every day.
Oh, people like our product, hopefully, both one day truly make what we are worth.
Can't wait till those payroll checks, 1, get started, 2, start coming in. That'll be pretty. I've pretty much made this my life's work. I don't know if that's sad or exciting. What do you think? Ooh, silence from the peanut gallery. That's never good.
I'm just not liking what the 600 grit paper is doing.
Oh no, what happened?
Not what I wanted to happen. So,
Swapping a micro mesh.
swapping the micro mesh.
And this stuff is really strong, so you don't want to press it too hard.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like he's barely touching it, and he is barely touching it, but there's a reason.
A big part of that reason is this stuff is very, very densely packed in there, meaning that if I held it up to here and just
No bueno.
I would overheat and actually start to melt the material.
Yeah, because it's basically plastic. It's a type of plastic, right?
Yeah, the rhinoplastics.
Yeah. I mean, they're resin, but they're also plastic.
I mean, resin is, I think, in the family of plastics.
Probably.
But thankfully, with the 600 grit paper,
Is it working?
it didn't gouge deeply.
Okay. It's all just surface stuff?
Seems to be.
Is the micro mesh taking it out? Or
Yeah.
undoing?
Yeah, I can definitely tell a difference that the
Good.
micro mesh has made.
Excellent.
Psycho, I don't know if you're here, but I hope you love your pen.
I told him not to. Well, I didn't say not to. I said if he didn't want it spoiled to avoid our stream. I'd like to do one of these like once a week. Can we find time to do that, do you think?
I'd like that.
Like Fridays? Or like crafter days on Saturday? We'll workshop it.
Oh yeah, that's significant.
It's better. I know it looks dull right now, but I promise you it is going to shine like real pretty. That's going to be beautiful, honey. I can tell. I feel like we should have music on. But, like, I don't want to get hit by DMCA.
We can always sing some Hagyu show tunes.
No, I don't think so.
Mama just borked at a man. Looked squarely at his head. Borked real loud and then he fled. Mama, I didn't get no pets. I've been vetoed, y'all.
Sorry.
And also fired from my singing career before I even started.
Oh, noes!
For which all of your ears are very thankful.
We're not fooling anyone. We know that. I could see this as being like if people really like shop sounds, this would be a very niche, very specific type of ASMR.
Right?
Welcome to the stream, everybody!
These micro mesh pads have a unique, almost scratching sound to them.
They do.
I can see people enjoying that.
Depends, but yes.
But no, you're absolutely right. There's not a lot of ASMR shops.
Maybe there should be.
Yes, it is a little bit of a white noise effect.
Yeah. Sir.
What? Was my nose on frame?
The tip of your nose and your lips were on frame.
Well, I gotta take a look. I gotta make sure that it's doing what I need it to do.
I know. Just you've avoided being in frame until now.
Partially because the camera is pointed directly here.
Did you not want it to be?
Well, no, that's the best shot for it. The setup is not conducive to face acting.
I mean, I could put a camera right there, sir.
I know.
Ooh, we could mount your phone, have face cam, and pen cam. It could work. If you guys like this kind of stream, make sure to let us know either in the chat or by following. Or by subscribing.
If you really like it, give us a subscription.
Yeah! If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free for 30 days, and then you can, use it again in another 30 days and just keep subscribing for free.
I don't think I need to tell you all, this is an expensive hobby and a difficult business to start, so all assistance, all help, all donations, contributions, purchases go a long way.
Everything made by the stream goes back into it some way or another.
The further down the micro mesh you go, the lighter the touch you need.
Right.
And the less time you need. You remember that Gaboon Ebony pen that I did the micro mesh on?
Yeah.
That thing was so smooth.
It was like glass.
And so fine. It was like, yeah, it looked like black steel. To quote the person who bought it, I love this pen so much because it looks like glass, it feels like plastic, but it has the warmth that tells me it's actually freaking wood.
Was that Caterpillar Lip?
Our neighbor?
No. The neighbor with lots of dogs?
Yep.
Okay, not Caterpillar Lip.
I don't know if the camera catches it well.
Nope.
But even spinning at this velocity, it is just, it looks like it's standing still. It is so smooth.
Sorry, I'm just very focused.
No worries.
I'm trying to get the storm pass. You talk, I click.
Click. Click. Next step is to use the micro polish. Use sparks. That's one.
As always.
This might be a little bit redundant, but in the event that
I think I got it.
Rubes.
I think I got it.
Rubes.
No!
Nope, got poached.
Okay, sorry. Continue. I even got the confirmation message.
Oh, and you still got poached?
Yeah.
Rude. But just this way, it gets into all the tiny little grooves and spaces.
I guess I can take this off now that we're done with the chippy bits.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Oh, now it's really taking on that marinara look.
I told you. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully I'm a little easier to hear now if I was harder to hear before. I apologize. But safety is important and is the #1 concern in our shop. Oh no! Look at that shine. It's beautiful. Oh. I don't know if we're going to want to send this out. We should get some pen boxes to go along with the sleeves. Just in case anybody wants one.
Not a terrible idea. Look at that beauty.
I'm coming. You better slowly get up. I got bad news, sir. Oh, it's gorgeous. I would like to rename this Bolognese.
And we've got 3 more polishing steps to go.
We got 2 more blanks, too. So if you like this one, but because this one is part of a giveaway from
A while ago.
a little while ago, and we're just getting to working on it now, through no fault of anyone, except your work, which can,
Hopefully be replaced
by
this.
But so this has been a long time coming. So while you cannot purchase this one, you got 2 more blanks. You can have your own marinara bolognese pasta sauce blank. By Bear Dogs.
We make stuff.
We do. And you could even watch it be made on stream. And I guess on TikTok we'll do a boxing video. I'd like to be able to find like my niche thing that I do and like include like some stickers or something in the box too. You know, something fun. Like that one company sends like peanut M&Ms. I'd like to send something like Hershey's Kisses. You know, just a little something extra. Let's go to the store and get some candy. You one cherry sour, individually wrapped. That's what you should do. We should find candy that's individually wrapped. Put it in one of those containers from the snacks that I buy. Put it in those containers, and then just with every order that goes out.
I like it.
Look how beautiful.
I'm Bear Dog, man. I approve this, man.
Well, you do, but not like that. I put in the chat, this particular pen is not for sale, but you can have your very own if you contact us at morwen@beardogs.net. Tell us you want the Marinara pen. Now this particular one is going to be a traditional fountain pen, but you can choose to either have it be like a ballpoint, a roller ball, fountain if you prefer. We do different styles of pens, not just fountain pens. We do twisty pens, clicky pens, all kinds. We do pens with caps, like this one.
Pens with themes.
Yeah. We do dog pens, cat pens, archery, deer hunting. We can do a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. If you check out our YouTube channel, you can see some of our other work. That is so sleek.
Like, relax.
Not even polishing steps on it.
We got the last one.
Ooh, ultra gloss.
This will create a nice
They're
finished
blue.
seal.
Hold on. This does not look nice on camera.
I earned that mess.
I earned cleaning it. Wait. I see what it is. Whoosh. That'd be a hilarious scene transition from like start to craft or like the BRB screen. It's just a brush going across the screen, sweeping between the scenes. I can't make something like that, but if you can, please. But I can't pay you yet. I am poor. It's the most agitated pigeon. shiny.
And it really shows.
And it really glows.
All right.
What can I get you?
I need the razor blade. Let's see.
Where? What? Sorry guys, that was my chair. I just want to let you know what these weird sounds are. I'm just moving. I've got a plastic chair here. What do you need and where is it and what?
So we will take a break and we'll come back for the assembly.
Alright guys, 1 second. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be right back after these non-messages.
All right, we are back, and we are ready,
Sort of.
to see how this thing goes together. So we are going to use our handy dandy assembly kit, specifically designed to be used with a lathe. We are going to start with the back end of this pen. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert one of these couplers on either end. It is theoretically possible to do them both at the same time, but I don't like to do that because of the question, what if? So I go ahead and I use my pushing, give myself a good even grip, and not push on the potentially fragile material at its weak points.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Kitty cat wants to be shot. Good connection.
I like it.
I could have gone a little bit, or it could have gone a little bit more on the turning. But I like this, it gives it another lip.
I'm sure the person to whom it's going will love it. They've never had a fountain pen before. Sorry for the shake.
Sorry for the pop, that was just my broken shoulder.
I'm sorry for the shake, it's a crappy phone stand. Well, no, the tripod is fine. It's the mount that I don't like. Like a milled, solid piece. No shake. Yeah, Lovely, that's our sweet, chonky boy. He cried. Hey, where'd you go, sir? This way? Up? Lovely. Yep. Put your hand behind. There it is. Oh, that's beautiful.
The gold definitely does complement it. This is 22 or 24 karat gold, by the way.
And the quality here at Paragon Crafts. Da, 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 da. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get DMCA'd. Nah. Clip, clip.
Yep.
Our goal for our shop is to be able to mill / manufacture our own clips and like pen hardware. I just think that would be just the coolest thing ever.
Make true Bear Dog original.
One of a kind.
From top to bottom.
Start to finish. Don't mind me. Susie! I also want to be Shop Cat. They all want to be Shop Cat. Guys, we have 4 cats. All of them want to be Shop Cat.
And all of them want you to buy a Bear Dog pen.
No, stop.
Well, they know that more Bear Dog pen sales means more toys.
And more treats.
And more treats. So, no, I stand by what I said.
Okay. Save a Shop Cat. Buy a pen today. Looking. What? Of what? Center?
The notch.
Is that bad?
It's visible.
Show me. What am I? Oh. Will it break something?
It is not to my standard.
Small things.
So,
Yes.
You're a bear dog. We have very high standards.
Well, do you want to show the camera what happened?
So, it's going to be very difficult to see here. But there is a notch that I cut into the blank.
Is it perfect?
And that notch lines up with the pen clip with this particular style of piece. So, because it twisted a little bit in the assembly,
Which happens.
You're going to
Pop it out and fix it. There's gotta be an easier way to do that.
yeah. So that is actually exactly what that tool is designed to do.
Is bang it on the thing?
Yep.
If you say so.
That's why choosing the proper adhesive to put the brass tube in
Okay.
is
Do you need to hold the clip to make sure it doesn't scoop?
I think we're good.
Also, explain to me the importance of making that notch.
So in this kit, this is unique in all pen kits I've done because the blank or the copper or the brass tube. Excuse me, while I relearn my basic metals. The brass tube is not a perfectly even circle. There is a notch in it.
Okay.
That notch lines up with the metalwork of the clip. So what you have to do when you're turning it, and what I did while we were off camera, is you actually have to manually cut the blank out around that notch to match it. Now, because we had to recycle this blank, it was just a little bit short.
That's fine.
But it is absolutely fine because I know what I'm doing.
Does that need activation or anything? Now, is that a pull off?
Yep.
Right fit. It's done.
And there you have it.
So I go look away. Stop moving your hands. Go that way a little bit. No, too far. Okay. Look. That's beautiful.
Pictures will be up on the website very soon. This is the Psycho Marinara.
Something like that. I can't screen cap it. Yes, I can. Nobody move. Done. Let me send it to my grandmother after already telling her it's not for sale. Okay. But yeah, it's just a basic pull-off pen cap.
Mm-hmm. So,
we do have other ones available where they're actual unscrewed caps.
yes.
Now, is this an inkwell that you need to like prime before you use it, or is it just good to go?
So there are 2 ink options with this pen.
So I need to instruct him or let him know that he can put this off to expose the nib. That's fine. I'm sure he can get it. Oh,
Yeah. This insert we will get this fixed. But
you just take it off and send it as it.
that's the form I'm trying to do.
Oh.
So So basically how this works, this plastic piece attaches to the underside of the pen cap and is actually what holds the pen in place. What I think we've got here is a little bit of heat shrinkage.
What's that?
Caused by the humidity we had last summer and the very poor climate control we had in our...
What's a decent climate control in the last place we met? Not the place before.
At any rate, we will have this out to you, Psycho, in
As soon as we get an address.
short order. All right.
I'm in charge of shipping. That was fast. What did I just tell you?
All right. With that, unless there are any questions, we have some back-end business stuff to do, like cleaning the shop.
Wait, I thought we were gonna make another one.
As late as it's getting, and with me needing to get to work tomorrow, I'm
Absolutely not.
afraid we're going to have to cut the stream at just one time tonight. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a wonderful night.